Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Phil Hodges Experience. Today we're gonna be doing something for the first time on the channel. We're gonna be actually technically it's not the first time I've done it in the past, but it wasn't really the channel wasn't designed with an intent. I just did it to do it, kind of experimenting stuff. This time it's actually done with intent. We're gonna be playing Empires of the Undergrowth. Basically, you control the ants that are inside this little colony, and you're gonna get experimented on. That's a nutshell version. I've actually played this game a lot. Let's see, I'll show you here in a second. Let me pull this up. See, if we pop over here, we're looking at 433 hours played. So I'm definitely experienced in the game. This isn't like I've never played it before or something like that. But what we are going to be doing is going to the story mode. And that's my old file. We're gonna make a, wanna see what it looks like? Nah. I'll show you that later if anybody cares. Let's see, what can we name this colony, though? We'll say, like, Phil's... Ants. Phil's Ants. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Let's see what happens. Okay, look at that. That's a gene thief, huh?
I see the Queen has taken well to her new home.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
How long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe their reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
For those of you that don't know, Formica fusca is a wood ant that's known for shooting acid, formic acid, I believe, from their abdomen, which is called a gaster, for those of you that don't know. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do on this one that I didn't do on the other ones? Or how do I want to do this one differently, per se? I like those double wides. I wish I could shorten that. Let's see. Let's clear this out a little bit. We have all we have all the time in the world on this part. This is base design. I wish more games would start like this, but without this path. I want to just be sealed off. But apparently he dropped me inside my home, and I had to come through and build this. I didn't do it. The game does that, but you know, I mean, that's the setup for the story or whatever. So we'll pop into here, and I know I have plenty of food, so I'm going to go ahead and build some important infrastructure for my colony. Whew, I don't have enough food, apparently. Okay, so this is the greater world. This is the, yeah, I don't care about that yet. I already know what I'm doing. Go away. So this is my Formicarium, my bad, Formicarium. You see the scientist glasses right there, the dude. Got some fake plants. I don't know what that is. Pen. Oh, words. I don't remember those. Formica. I can't figure that one out. Oh, it's upside down. I've honestly never noticed that before. Huh. Coffee stain mug. Nice. Nice touch with the stains. What else is on the perimeter of this thing? Ah, okay, so those are future homes. A little bit of foreshadowing there. I know what's going to happen, but you guys may not. What looks to be some type of important documents. Vague words, purposely bird, so there's no real message. You can update that a little bit. Oh yeah, oops. Ha ha ha. I forgot. That's a click in here. Okay, let's go ahead and continue building infrastructure while I got it. Okay, now we're going to build a little bit of this. I'm going to build it right here. You don't have enough to build that tile. Not yet. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that with one of those there. Do a little experiment on this. I know if you go 5, so if I did another 4th and a 5th row, everything would come out to level 12. Which, if you can't really see it on any of these, let me show you. Here we go. So right now they're 6 out of 6. So if I go ahead and just upgrade one as an example real fast. Oops. Haha. Gotta put them workers on it. There you go. See? Now it's 6 out of 12. So you can upgrade it one more time, but you have to get these ones matching. So each one counts as like 1 initially, but if you get to the next level, it counts as 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And that will allow you to get this one up to the max level. Obviously, tier 3 is the best. But what we want to do right now is some more of this. And then I'm going to fill that in just because. Oops. See, so now most of the workers will be running in and out of this entrance. So this is the one we're going to enforce. And then, I like to put a little bit of realism in there. Oh, what's these? What are these buttons? Oh. Actually, I didn't know that. Hide resource info. What? Oh, that's for outside stuff. Okay. No, I like seeing that. I like seeing all the little workers. I like seeing the health. Okay. Now we got some. I just realized I built the wrong things. Whoops. This can go here though. And then we're gonna adjust them real fast. And we're out of resources there, so we're going to head and update these. Give them some time to do their thing. Took some losses on the food, but that's okay. We're going to have more than we know what to do with here in a little bit. Well, it's going to be a while, but you'll see. Okay, so we want speed. Oops. Speed. Can I sneak another one in somewhere? Yeah, I just saw it light up right there. Okay, so the food also allows you to transfer to, the road, allows you to transfer and counts towards whatever it's next to. That being said, if I put an ant thing right here, let's say the roads didn't exist. If I put the ant thing right here, these two would go against each other and they would not benefit each other. You couldn't use one to upgrade the other. Like the example I gave down here with this one. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to level selection. As you can see, these are locked for now. And we also have our adaptations. So on this playthrough, we have... Oh, did they change it? Oh, no, it's because I'm on level 1, I think. They haven't... Oh, that's cool. I like how that affects the grid on the background. Huh. What's this? There, see, there's the acid shooting in the example. That's a Formica fusca. Or Formica rufa, my bad. And then we have the leafcutter majors, fire ants. These two combinations, all three of these actually are really, really good together. These three, I don't make them. Later on in the game, once you get the leafcutter majors and you have all the resources that you need, like, these are just a waste. Maybe early game they can help you out, but I don't use them. Okay, so we're just going to go to new home, and I already know what I'm doing, so we're going to go ahead and put this on hard. When I originally played the game, there was hard and maybe extreme. They revamped it several times since I played it through on that level. At one point, I was good enough to beat the game on impossible, but I don't think I'm not good anymore. So we're gonna go for hard right now. What's the description? A considerable challenge for experienced real-time strategy RTS players. Now I can't turn challenge mode on because you have to beat the game first, but whatever. We're just going hard. So this is the Formica fusca. These guys do not shoot off anything. They're just straight up black ants, essentially. So I know there's grubs
this
here.
Formica fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Let's see, what's that good?
The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless
we'll just
weevil
do this
larvae
as I
will
am.
make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off
Just
for
gonna ruin it,
processing.
but whatever. Well, come on. Get it. Alright, that's right, we're gonna need a little bit of food. Excuse me. And the game's on hard, so I can't invest any more food in that category. What I need to invest next is the warrior. Bum bum bum, a warrior. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll build the colony. We'll build our empire here, our army. Oops. There we go. I'm going to make them one. They can do a little bit of attack and defense. Do I have any other food items I can harvest? I do. Go ahead and upgrade that middle one just because. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I got backup. Okay, I guess I'm back up. Yeah, that's one of the keys. On the harder levels, your army will get wiped out multiple times. So you need to make sure you have a large food reserve for a sustained combat. Let's see. Okay, we have some more free stuff that's not guarded. Let's go ahead and harvest those. And I'm gonna pop these over here, so 2 can come in here as well. Move so slow. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, did I get it all in one go? Not quite. Yes, I did. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and move them there. What we're going to be doing first, apparently, is not not upgrading yet. Let's go ahead and complete this circle. There should be enough for a nice start and some leveling. This also doesn't transfer, which I think is stupid, but that's just me. Okay, so we're going to wait for those guys to get born, hatched, whatever you want to call it. Pupate. Hatched. Okay, they're definitely cocoons. So they are breaking free. Oh, wrong
The
direction.
workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ochipus olens, the devil's coach horse.
Oh, I
They are
messed up a
born
little
ready
bit
for
there,
combat.
but we'll be okay.
Powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters. If the ants had disturbed the adult of
one of these is going to be a
larvae,
tier 2.
the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate.
There he is. Ah, look
They
at
must
that.
expand
See,
with
2.
caution.
Okay, so something I didn't do last time that I want to make sure I do this time is the numbers game. I want all my guys to be engaged at the same time, or as many as possible within reason. Yeah, chunk them down one at a time. Wish we would do that more often. Ooh, get it. See? They wipe me out. Gotta come back. 1v1, even on hard, a level 2 ant is about as strong as one of them. So you have to have at least 2 of them in order to take on one, but in general you still wouldn't put out enough damage. Your damage output wouldn't be high enough. So you would have to, let's see, I'm going to do that real fast. Get more than 2 anyway. You realistically you need kind of like 4. Okay, so I definitely have enough to upgrade some more. Go ahead and
Predators
do
are loose
those.
in the nest. The larvae
Yep.
must be
I
protected.
hate the fact that they always engage. And now. Get him! There's a 2 right there, yeah! See the tide, you're already starting to turn. Now we have some big challenges. So what we're going to do, if I could show you on the little map. Grab it so it's faster. Okay, so we're going to clear out this red clump right there. And then that's going to, we might also do that one, just cause. And then that's going to bring us here into this next area where we have plenty of... I know what they are. They're like roly-polies or whatever. Oops. That's where we're going to collect food from there. Let me continue upgrading so it's just not just idling. Don't worry about this. We're going to be... oh, yeah. We're going to be upgrading all this up here in a little bit anyway, so I'm not worried about it. And at the same time, we're going to go like... yeah, we'll go like that. Yeah, if they get in here, that's a problem. My queen's going to be dead anyway. If they get past this wall I'm creating...
Predators are loose in the nest.
I will have
the larvae
big
must be
problems.
protected.
Wait till I get a tier 3 ant. Y'all be screwed. It's about to come up. Now I can go here, and I can go there. And I'm going to go and just go ahead and do that.
These
because
woodlice will make a significant addition to the colony's
from
larders.
here, we're going to
but
use
they are
this
clinging
area.
tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
My bad, I forgot to tell you guys about that. Yeah, see what I mean? Okay, so these guys are coming for me here. We want to use this big, like I was trying to say, we want to use our number advantage. They only have 3. We have some of them that are about the same strength and others that are a little bit weaker. So you definitely want to... yeah, why not? No, we won't do that one, actually. Use your number advantage. Okay, we're going to send them back over here, because this is going to take forever otherwise. And we're going to throw them in there as well, so we get the whole posse involved. Put them there, so they'll only collect. And I don't want you to collect any food. I want you to just kill, kill, kill. Viva la kill. And we're gonna give them a small little boost into this combat arena that I'm gonna create here. Round out some of these edges so it's a circle. Oh, oops. I forgot to make a thing. Let's see. We'll go ahead and bust out this way. You have enough? Yes, I do. Okay, see, so now I definitely have a number advantage. There's some bigger pockets that will have more than me, but in general. And now we have things to do again, so I'm gonna let them get no food apparently. I thought they would finish their tasks, to be honest. Usually that's what they do, but I guess the little flat ants are prioritize things differently, maybe. Or maybe it's just in story mode. I don't know. All I do is work here. Wait, where am I? No, just kidding. I am hilarious. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and clear them out while I'm thinking about it. We're going to hide my army though, so again we're going to engage when our number advantage is superior. And we have a nice big open space on top of that. Are they intruders or are they just temporarily unwanted guests? Let's go ahead and chunk them down. And we'll turn this back on because now we have things to do. Food to collect. Ants to upgrade. Oh, tier 3. Nice, first one. See? Bam, see? Oh no, that one. Watch this one. See how that one affected that? If you can't, rewind and watch that part again. But you'll see it 1,000 times, so you don't have to do that if you don't want to. And then usually in the game, one of these is good enough. You might need 2, but it really, unless you're playing humans or something, which I've never done, you won't really need more than that to sustain any kind of combat. Okay, we are going to be... I'm going to upgrade this one first, because this one's about to upgrade. Yeah, I like those 12 to 12s. Where am I? What am I doing? Stop it. So these guys will all be engaged from down below. I think I can also go like this. Usually, I'll go up here like this, so that way I'll get these guys separate. Yeah, I'll show you. Take away one, they won't build the rest of it. You can see what I'm going to do. Let's get some more upgrades in here, because I know I can afford it, and I know these next fights, I don't think they're too tough. Actually, I know none of them are, because we're not even going to be engaging. We're doing all this nonsense. We're collecting as much ants as... collecting as much ants. We're collecting as much food as possible. Kind of. Come on now. Beat them up. Don't let this one distract you guys. I'm gonna put 2 there, and you guys are just gonna collect food. You guys can do a little bit of both. I want you all to engage that last one first. Okay, now you can all get food. And I'm gonna throw you guys back, because I know some of you have finished your tasks. I can see you carrying food. There we go. See, it takes a little bit time for the food to get back to the nest. I mean, conceivably I could have put it right here, sped up the overall process of the game, but I'm not that worried about it. I'm having fun. Let me go ahead and fill out that little gap. See, I would like these paths not to be here, but they are. Something I can do about it. 150? Ah, 1 left over. Nice. And we'll go ahead and pop this open. And I'm going to make all my non-worker ants. Go right there. We got some tier 3s now. Also, in other games, I'll come in from down here to make them go up and around.
Loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
If I need more time and stuff like that, but this is fairly straightforward. It's only not hard. Fast. Yep, I heard some of my ants have to be spawned back in. 2 died. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't have enough food yet. Look at all my food coming in. Give me the bugs. The bugs. I need the bugs. Devil's coach horse larva. See, I could get this one up to a 12 if I take away this one and put another road in. Or another worker, but then that one would be off, so. It's a tomato-tomato scenario, there's no point. I can do that, though. And what I will also do is this. Do we have enough? Ooh, I'm running low. Luckily, I know this fight here isn't particularly difficult. Ooh, one more. We'll do it here in a second.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Pull them
The
all
larvae
back in
must
real
be
fast
protected.
so none of them get caught out by themselves. And then we're gonna engage. Ah, you got caught out by yourself anyway. Dumb bug. That's why you died. And your friend. See? Could have just been one, but you made it
The
2.
colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
There will be. He's coming. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and leave that where it is. And this is almost cleared out, so you should be able to come up, up. Might be able to go all the way. I might normally do that, you know, go around, just kind of avoid that pocket. But we're going to see. I think we can come all the way up here and then go like this and engage. Either way, in case it activates, we're going to pull back. Now, I remember these have a super long delay with the chemical markers. What are they called? Scent markers? Pheromone markers. Okay, we don't need that. They're much more responsive. They updated that patch like a year or 2 ago. 3 years? Maybe it's closer to 3 years. Come on, get it. One fell swoop. Yep. Cleaned out everything. Nice. And so we're going to come down here because we have the road. So we're going to be... Actually, let's go ahead and do a straight path. Enemy, I don't think the enemies benefit from walking on it. I'm not positive, though. The food stores are full. Feels good. I wish it was like that more often in real life. Alright, 138. That should be enough to engage. I don't remember what some of these groups are. I know that there, that big exclamation point, that's one of the adult Devil's Coach horses. I don't see any in here, but there usually is one. So let's find out. Watch how fast I go. Run! Hey, upgrade some stuff? No. Figures.
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay, cool. It's just a big posse. 19 verse like 8. Let's do this. Engage, minions! Whew. I would say that's a rough fight, but it wasn't. Yeah, see, obviously you can see in other games, you can clear out this one, or other styles or wherever, you can clear out these and then go up and get those on easier versions, so it's a bit faster, so you don't have to go up and all the way around. Let's go ahead and engage them. While they collect that, it should be fine. This one's fairly close to my colony group. And we're just going to leave that alone for now, actually.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yes, I know. 2, we don't need that pheromone marker up there anymore. We will be getting ready to engage in combat. A lot of combat. I have plenty of reserves, though. Ooh, yeah, my tier 3 ants pan off. Ooh, they collapsed my left flank, but I dominated their right. Okay, so most of that's pointless. Okay, so we're going to engage our enemy. We're going to come way down over here. We're going to engage our enemy, kind of. I've cleared out all of this. I don't even need that food. That's going to be the final battle. We actually have 2 battles left. We have this one right here, and then this one up here. Honestly, I probably have enough to take it out just the way it is. So we'll go ahead and let's just do one real fast. And just because I can't afford it, not because I need to or anything. Not that one, though. Go ahead and make a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Predators
6, 7.
are loose in the nest.
Yeah,
The larvae must be protected.
Make some additional workers.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed Devil's Coach
There it
horse
is.
beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating
Woo.
the ants.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
Devil's Coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Okay, so these are my backup workers, which again, don't really need, but I want, because I'm going to leave them right here, and they are going to help drop off eggs and stuff like that. And maybe get food if I start to lose the battle. Run past the enemy. That's my pheromone marker too. Oh. I've read those 1,000 times.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Okay, guys.
The larvae
Look,
must be
3 of
protected.
them. There's 3. Okay, so we want to slow them down on this fight. We're gonna engage them in this open area. See, most of these will all of them will get wiped out. And we're gonna regroup. We're going to engage up here, and then everything in here will be for sustained combat only. Oh, that's bad timing, I think. Oh, maybe. 2, 3. Yeah, that's rough. Man, I was hit like... It's not just a 1-2 jab. There's a follow-up uppercut on that third acid spray or whatever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let them engage. We're going to move down here. We're going to pull back in here. Honestly, they could probably do it there, but it's going to be like about 3 on 5. And I want to come down here and make it like closer to 19 on 3. So right there, where the surface area is exposed. These guys paying off. 1, 2. Yeah, that's game. First try on hard. That is all of it, right? Yeah.
This Formica Fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Because I took care of her. Now, early in the game, extra food could be nice, but I like the extra royal jelly because that's what you need to actually upgrade your ants and make them overall more powerful and unlock new ones. Yeah, I don't care about this stuff.
How
Okay.
is the colony progressing?
The Queen's exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
And then sometimes little food items get put in here, roly-polies and stuff like that, pill bugs, whatever you want to call them. I forget what the game calls them. Wait, what am I building? Oh, okay. So I want to set these up here, and at wrong button. At stage 1. Can we, what is this early? I don't think so. I think you have to have live dance. I remember, we're going to do some other stuff first, and then we will do that. So let's go ahead and conclude this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Episode 1 of Empires of the Undergrowth, Phil's Ants. Come back for part 2. It's going to be nice, short, simple. Basically, it's just going to be collecting food and base design. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think, what your strategy are, what's your thought of my strategy, your favorite color, your favorite brand of toothpaste, really anything. Just go ahead and put that down below. I read everything. I may not respond to everything, but I definitely read everything. I've always have, like at school, for example. When I was in college, we all had to write papers, and we had like peer reviews, and it was all done online, so you could access anybody's review, and I just read everybody's paper. 29 or so other students' English papers, like a teacher, I read all of them. Because the teacher said, like, well, they weren't always essays. Sometimes they're just like a writing prompt where you only had to write like a paragraph or something. But basically, it'd be online. He's like, hey, pick 2 people and make some comments about whatever they wrote. And so I would write more than 2, but I would read all of them. Now, I might respond to 3 or 4 if I thought somebody was particularly good or something, but I digress. I ramble sometimes. But that's why Phil Hodges Experience is fun, especially once I start to engage with people. So, like I said, subscribe, thumbs up, all that kind of stuff, help me beat the algorithm. Keep an eye out for Phil Hodges Taxes. My business is coming up here pretty soon, pretty fast, studying hard. And with that, this is Phil. We'll see you in the future.